Hello, everyone, and welcome to Power Up Hacks. I am excited for this weekend's hackathon. So, let's get into the opening ceremony and see what we have got for the weekend. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Let's try it once again. Okay. Hello, and welcome to Power Up Hacks. My name is Herschel, and I'm gonna be one of your coaches this weekend. We got all of our MLH socials on the screen. Make sure you tag us on all the social posts. Right now, you are at a hosted by MLH Hackathon. We host these hackathons every single weekend. We have a lot of fun with them. Okay, I am gonna rejoin this if it's still not audible. Audible. Okay, perfect. It's audible now. We can change that. I'm gonna move forward. All right. So I was just saying that I'm gonna go through the slides with you all right now. So if you have any questions, any concerns, feel free to ask me in the chat. Awesome. So welcome everyone to Power Up Hacks. My name is Herschel, and if you are tweeting about or sharing your project ideas or whatever you are building this weekend, make sure to tag MLH. Now, right now, you are at a hackathon hosted by Major League Hacking, and we host these hackathons every single weekend to ensure you always have an event to attend. And we are so excited to have you. Each of our events has a theme, but it is only here for inspiration. So if you have a project idea that you want to work on which does not align with the theme, that's gonna be completely all right. Now, talking about themes, Power Up Hacks is all about getting up for the interview season and building up hacks to skill up. Starting right now, MLHers are online at all hours to make sure you are successful this weekend. So come to us with anything. It may be a question, a concern, or just to say hi. Helping out this weekend, we also have Ayush and Ritvi with me. Now, for the folks who are new to Major League Hacking, let me give you a quick introduction. We are a global hacker community. This means that we support hackathons all throughout the globe, including America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. And our mission over here is to empower hackers just like you. Being watching this, being a part of this event, you are now a part of the global hacker community of 135 plus hackers across the world. And to show our appreciation for your support, you can even win community points by getting more folks attend Major League Hacking events. So if you want to get more points, get more folks from your community involved and watch your school rise in our season-long rankings. MLH also hosts MLH Fellowship, and everyone in our community is invited to apply. Now, this summer, the program begins on May 31st, and we have and the application processes are still open. If you need more information, do check out the link on the slides. So, coming to Power Up Hacks, let's focus on what we are going to do this weekend. The next 48 hours are going to be jammed packed with activities for each and every one of you. Now, I saw there was a question around what mini events are we hosting. Well, at 12 a.m. ET on Saturday, we got Ayush who will be hosting Hack Your Resume. Then at 12:30 p.m. ET, again on Saturday, we will have a nice interview hangout where we will all take a break from hacking and talk about all the things around interviews. Now, you might wonder how you can get to know more people and get connected with them. Well, we got hacker hangouts for you. These hacker hangouts will be happening throughout the weekend on Discord. Hopefully, there is a time that works for you this weekend, regardless of your time zone. And speaking of Discord, what else you should know for this weekend? Well, all the hackathons hosted by Major League Hacking take place on our community Discord. So, Discord is the place where you will chat, ask questions, and meet the community. If you are not a part of our Discord server, go ahead and join us just right now. Once you are into our Discord server, make sure you go into the checking channel to check in so that we can send you out some lovely swags. Also, do register for this event at this link and make sure to check in as well. Once you complete these steps, give us your updated address so that we can send you your swags at the correct address. Now, with hackathons, you might need some resources and tools to build that awesome project. And for this weekend, we have tons of those for you. We have got some free Google Cloud credits for anyone joining us from North America or the EU and the UK. So check out your pre-event emails for a promo code and you will be able to get started with using free Google Cloud credits. We've also got free domains from domain.com. So all this information is already present in our Discord server. So you can find the weekend code for this in the FAQs channel. And if you face any issues with activation, reach out to the active MLHers on Discord. You can also get domains from GoDaddy registry. With GoDaddy registry, you can get a .co, .biz, .us, .study or .courses domain for 1 year. What's more is that you also get access to drag and drop website builder tool for 3 months. And that's really exciting. Now, although the prices are just for the APAC hackers, but the promo code would work for any one of you. On top of that, we have got the most creative use of Twilio price category. So go ahead, claim the $50 free trial offer from Twilio and use Twilio in your hacks. Although most of the opportunities I have mentioned relate primarily to the software, that's not all. We also have a price for the best hardware hack. We'll be accepting emulators and Alexa skills, just to name a few. So you can earn yourself hardware to use so you can earn yourself a hardware to use it at future digital hackathons. Last but not least, we've also got an awesome new blockchain sponsor. DShow is official Web3 sponsor for the MLH Hackathon Leagues. DShow is short for Decentralized Social, and it is the first blockchain custom built to scale up social media applications. And the best use of DShow prize category winners will receive $100 worth of DShow coins and also a cool DShow branded tumbler. Along with the sponsor prizes, we have some prize categories exclusive to Power Up Hacks. First up, we have the most messy portfolio. Show us your creativity, build the messiest portfolio that you can, and you might win the Instax Fujifilm camera. Then, if you are a first-time hacker, this is a great prize category for you. Go ahead, submit your hack, and you might win some really cool prizes. Here is a summary of the prizes I have mentioned so far. Remember, they are also listed on a dev post page. So be sure to check out the dev post page. I am going to also share the link with you in just a few minutes. Now, what else is going on this weekend? Well, winners of the overall categories will win uh, a cool T-shirt that which contains the 2022 mascot. Also, all the folks from the US, Canada, and the UK who have checked in with a valid address will get the teas while the supplies last. So make sure your address is up to date during the registration and checking. Now, if you are looking for different ways to get started with your project, head over to hackp.ac/learn and try out one of the GitHub starter kits. We also got the GitHub Student Developer Pack, which contains some really great resources for you to get your ideas off the ground. We also have the Career Lab, which is designed just for you. We know you are looking for jobs, and these companies specifically want to recruit hackers just like you. So make sure you check out the Careers Lab on the link displayed on the screen. So you have an idea of a prize you want to go for and hack to make for it. What next? Well, we want you to submit a demo. Everyone who demos will receive a customized iDemo sticker unique to this weekend's event. Remember, to be eligible, you will have to fill out the check-in form and submit your hack to DevPost. We want to see what you build, so feel free to show off your project regardless of the progress. If you are not sure how do you create a great demo, I have a quick tip for you. Include a 2-minute video and show what you have built. We are interested to see your project in action and not just some set of slides. Also, make sure you include a link to a public code repository. Finally, submit submit your project on dev post by 8 a.m. ET on Sunday. Okay, now that we have touched all the amazing things happening this weekend, let's transition to a more serious topic. MLH hackathons are a safe space for everyone. By being at this event, you are agreeing to the code of conduct, be it mentors, judges, or sponsors. This code of conduct applies to all. I encourage you all to go ahead and read the code of conduct. The TLDR is to be respectful above all else. Any form of harassment and abuse will not be tolerated. At digital events, it's important to remember there's a human on the other side of the screen. So boundaries exist. Be mindful of connecting with people online and social profiles without permission. Remember, folks aren't ignoring you if they don't reply immediately. Give them some time to get to your questions and messages. And if you are having any issues, come see someone. We want you to have an amazing time. If you can't find someone, use the phone number or the email. And once again, make sure to tag MLH in your post this weekend. Well, if you got any questions, concerns, or not sure where to begin, we are starting a live Q&A right now. And as we wait for the questions to come in the chat, my advice for you all this weekend is to team up and have fun. Hackathons are all about meeting new people, learning new things, and having fun. Once again, I welcome you all to Power Up Hacks and stick around for the live Q&A. All right. So I am gonna wait for a couple of minutes to see if we have any questions uh, for this weekend. So let me quickly bring up my Discord as well. And that's perfect. All right. So let's see. Do we have any questions or concerns for this weekend? All right. We got people saying thank you in the chat. Well, thank you for joining in. I am really excited to see what you built this weekend. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a couple of more minutes to see if folks have any questions. And if we don't have any questions coming in, we'll join at the Discord and we'll talk over there. Ooh, so we got a good question coming in. Can I get some content to share with our community regarding this weekend's event? Absolutely. So, the things that I would share with my community is the registration link and the check-in link, so that everyone, because all this information is already present over there. So make sure you share those links. Also, ask them to join the Discord server because all the discussion is going to happen on the Discord server. So they can already see this discussion going on the server, and it would encourage them to, take part in this hackathon. We got another question. Can we submit our portfolio submission separately apart from the project we would be working during the hackathon? So, two submissions. Uh, Unfortunately, no. You can only submit one hack or one project for this weekend. So, if you want, maybe you can pump up your portfolio, add a couple of new features to it, and submit it for this weekend's hack. All right, do we have any more questions? So, if we don't have any questions coming in from the folks, I have a question for you all. How many of you are really excited for this hackathon? I personally am because the theme for this hackathon I feel is really interesting. I started my professional career just a year back, so having something like this, would be really interesting. And I see a question coming in from Aniket. Is asking how should I prepare for the MLH fellowship program? That's a really good question. I'm gonna give you a quick answer or a short answer on the stream, but I would encourage you to ask this question on our Discord server because folks from the fellowship team are on the server as well, and they would be uh, happy to answer your question there. So I have been a part of the fellowship program, and one thing that really helped was to be transparent. Like with my application, I was transparent why I wanted to join the program, what I was looking out of the program, and something that really helped me was to have a portfolio website, right? So being a part uh, of this hackathon, you got this opportunity to build that portfolio website where you can show your work that you have done, the projects that you have created. So I highly encourage you to work on a portfolio website so that people can see the amazing work that you have already done. And I see the Doc Run saying that they are really excited. I am excited as well. I am excited to see what you all folks built this weekend. And we got Prattman underscore asking how do I get started? I am new to coding and hackathons. Prattman, the first thing I would ask you to do is join our Discord server. So go ahead to discord.mlh.io. I'm just sharing that in the chat as well. Go ahead, join the Discord server, make sure you check in. And once you check in, go ahead, talk with people, see if you don't have a team already, get a team and start with people. Although you are new with coding, one of our sponsors, that is Code ID Registry, have got a drag and drop off website builder. So maybe try it out. Use that to build your hack this weekend. And we got a lot of amazing sponsors as well, and they have got some really good documentation and example workflows. So make sure you go through them. Maybe just try out their examples or the documentation, and then build on top of that, right? So that is just a quick short tip of how you can get started. Right, moving forward. Is the MLH fellowship program applicable for university co-op programs? I don't have the correct answer for this, and I don't want to give you the wrong answer. So, what I would ask you to do is ask this question again to the MLH fellowship team, and or just post it in the Discord server, and I'll try to get this answer for you. Smart Mind 12 is asking no GitHub or liner price this weekend. Nope, we don't have the GitHub or the liner price this weekend. But again, you can always check out all the prizes that we have this weekend on the dev post page. What skills they usually look for MLH fellowship? Ooh, okay. There are a lot of things that we look for MLH fellowship. One of them is, the passion that you have for the program or open source. If you are applying for the open source track, the passion you have for technology in general, and your experience, in the past. So that's all that I can, answer for this question. But again, go ahead and ask this question in the chat, and I'm sure the folks from the fellowship team would give you a much better answer. Uh, Night underscore Kulhin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They're asking, so there is no specific themes for this hackathon. So we have a theme for this hackathon. So this hackathon is called Power Up Hacks. And since the interview season is coming in, right, we want you to create hacks around that. Maybe it can be your portfolio website where you can, show off all the projects that you have created, or a project that can, help other people with this interview season that is coming up. We got a question around this is again for the fellowship. What type of projects or missions is most probable to get accepted into the MLH fellowship program? I've tried submitting a code sample but was rejected. I would like to know what type of projects are best. That's a good question. And again, I honestly don't have a perfect answer for this. But I one thing I know for sure is whenever we send out the rejections, we always give you a feedback. So just go through the feedback, try to understand why you got the rejection email, and if you are still not sure, feel free to send an email, and the team would give you a, a more thorough feedback. All right. Do we have any questions around this week's hackathon? I don't see any questions coming in. Awesome. So I am excited to see what you all build this weekend. I am gonna be available on Discord throughout the weekend. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them on Discord, and I'll try to answer them with the best of my capability. All right, everyone, have a nice hackathon weekend. Happy hacking. Bye.